So we got an 86 IROC here. It is a J65 rear disc brake car. It's a 305 fuel injected 5-speed car, which is pretty neat. There weren't too many of those around back in the day. The 505 speed package was a little bit rare. Most of them were automatics. This one is the yellow gold combo, which is also kind of rare. But what do you think of the yellow paint?
I don't like it.
Why not?
It's just not my thing. Others do, but I don't.
I'm not a big fan of the yellow either, but this one looks pretty clean.
I
mean, it's
can't deny that.
The paint is very clean. It looks like it may have actually been repainted at some point. Can't really tell. The mileage, it could very well be original. Take a look underneath. Yeah, I mean, it's fairly clean. Looks like it's the original exhaust. A little too dark under there, but it looks fairly clean. Interior's nice. I like to see that 5-speed in there. It is a treat. There weren't many of these made like this, and I'd like to see what this one goes for. Doors closed nice. Hey, we just came upon this 87 Z28. It is a 350 tune port car. It has extensive work done to it in terms of some mild motor modifications, but a lot of cosmetic stuff that's really cool. Polished wheels, new slick paint, looks like custom interior work.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look at the wheels are beautiful, chrome, different. Paint job's really beautiful.
Definitely a nice car. Did a good job on it.
You can see here in this mirror, undercarriage is really well done. This was originally the plan for our 87 that we sold back in March. We had so many cars stacking up that we just had to move something, and unfortunately the 87 was the one that went. But you know, everything in hindsight, would probably be about $20,000 into that project had we gone forward with it. So we were able to do some other things.
Open it up.
Yeah, the interior is super clean.
That's original interior, except for the carpet and the headliner.
Except for carpet and headliner?
Yeah, all the rest of it's original.
I like the seats.
That's the way they came.
It's a real nice job on the car.
Buckskin leather. Real leather. Poor man's Corvette.
Yeah, they're one of our favorites. We've had several of them. We had an 87 that we had put aside, and we were going to do something like this with it. And you know how it goes. Too many projects stacked up.
Exactly.
It's cheaper to buy them than redo them. I can attest to that.
Is this the original V8 in it? The original 350?
Yeah, we just did the plenum and all of that. Yeah. Did the plenum, the intake, the struts, everything. It's all frame on restored. It was gutted. The windshield didn't come out. I mean, it's the original windshield. I'm the second owner. Been in Florida all this life. Been in Fort Myers all this life. Yeah.
That's nice.
But they come out really well. I mean, they wear the cosmetics very well. They look really nice when they're done. It's lowered a little bit too, no?
Yeah, we did different front suspension on it. Different struts.
That's exactly how I had hoped ours would come out. You know, ours was white as well. This was the vision.
I like the white. The white's.
Oh, that looks good.
We debadged it, took all the crap off of it.
Yeah, they look great without the. I like the, you know, some of them that had the stripe delete on them.
Yeah.
And I've always liked those. They're hard to find.
We had the gold package. We took it all.
That's what we had.
Yeah, we had the gold pack.
The gold bandit call it the Bandit?
I got the louvers. Whoever buys it, I'll give them the louvers too. I don't like the louvers on the thing.
Yeah.
The louvers.
The way you got it is perfect. It's really nice.
So we got an 85 Chevy Z28 here, 24,000 original miles. We looked at this car the other day when we were checking in. Super clean, super clean. Underneath, super clean. It's one of the cleanest ones we've seen in a long time. If I was in the market for one of these right now, I'd be bidding on this one. Take a look at the car overall. It's beautiful. Sheet metal is beautiful. 15 top car, which is a plus. Rear balance, you can get a lot of cracks. Spider webbing back here, it's all really intact, solid. Really looks good. One thing I want to point out in the world of dealer swag, this is the biggest dealer swag shit I've ever seen on a car. Look at the size of that thing. I mean, it's amazing it's still on here. I would have peeled that shit off back in the day, but it survived this long, and it is, I mean, isn't that the biggest one you've ever fucking seen?
Pretty big. I have to get out my dental floss so I can take it off. It annoys me.
Yeah, I mean, you can't take it off now because it's like nostalgia, but at the same time, look at the size of that. Anyway, great car, really great third gen Camaro in all its glory. Behind me, I got a great example of a fourth gen Camaro Z28. It's a 94 Z28, had the LT1 275 horsepower plant in it. From 94 to 98, they went with the LT1. They switched over to the LS1 in 1998, and they also switched the styling of the front end a bit. It became more rounded. They called it became known as a shark body. This is a really nice example of less than 5,000 miles. They're going to auction it off and donate the proceeds to charity. So good cause and a great car. You don't see them like this in this type of shape very often, the earlier fourth gen Camaros. So looking forward to see what it brings. We got a really nice 2000 Z28 SS, the LS1 motor in it, convertible, 6,000 original miles. It topped out at 15,000, and just to show you that there is really no rhyme or reason to this whole thing here at the auction. There was one that sold this morning, it had 57,000 miles on it. It was also a 2000, not a convertible, which brings a little bit more money, but it sold for 14.5. So they're kind of, you know, 6, 10, half dozen of the other. No rhyme or reason really to why one car often sells for more than another if they're rather similar. In this case, two that were the same year, one with 6,000 miles, one with 56, somewhere in there, 57,000 miles. This one topping out and going to the bid goes on section at 15,000. The other one's selling for 14.5. If you were really looking for one, I would be buying this one with 6,000 miles on it. Obviously, this guy wants a little bit more than 15 for it, probably closer to 20, 25 even, but que sera, sera.